Everyone for sharing. Now, before we jump into our program, I would just like to introduce the powerhouse team behind Cambodian Legacy Project. Ladies, please stand when I call your name. We have Kim Lam, co-founder and COO. She is the steady heartbeat of our cultural program. We have Leah Chia, Director of Wellness, Building a Healthier and Stronger Community. We have Bee Lam, Director of Culinary Arts, Honoring Heritage through Food and Flavor. We have Anelia Ma, Director of Youth Leadership, Shaping the Next Generation of Leaders. And we have Joe Hayes, Director of Media, capturing our stories and making sure it's seen. This is the team that represents dedication, passion, and pride. Thank you so much. I appreciate everything you guys do, and I'm so glad that we are a team. Now, I would just like to let you know what exactly is the Cambodian Legacy Project. At the Cambodian Legacy Project, our mission is simple but powerful. We preserve Cambodian heritage while uplifting the AAPI community. And we do it through collaboration, the kind of partnership that builds bridges and open doors. So here's how. We partner with the Cambodian Buddhist Society. Together we bring Cambodian language and dance classes to life, helping our youth stay connected to our roots. And we partner with Charlotte Mecklenburg Public Health. We promote health awareness, host community health fairs that provide education and free screening. We partner with Tarang. We address AAPI mental health, breaking stigma, and bringing real conversation about emotional wellness and suicide prevention in our community. We partner with North Carolina Asian Together, where we host citizenship workshops that help immigrant families navigate system, find their voice, and step confidently into civic life. And coming in 2026, we are actually going to offer our dance, paint, and cook sessions at the Barrett Recreation Center, and we partnered with Arts and Science Counselor Culture Block for that. So stay connected, and you guys will definitely, those are all free services that we provide. And now our newest initiative, the AAPI Cultural Connection Program, is created in partnership with Charlotte Mecklenburg Schools and Charlotte Mecklenburg Libraries. Tonight, you guys are getting the very first preview of what this program can do. It educates, empower, and unite our community. And because we respect your time, you will experience our express version of this evening. So it's going to be short, powerful, and meaningful. So why is the AAPI Cultural Connection so important? This is something that I wish I had when I was growing up. Representation isn't luxury, it's a lifeline. I did not have any Asian American teachers. I did not see any Asian Americans. It was rare for me to see any Asian Americans in the leadership role. So this is where the AAPI Cultural Connection Program is going to fill in those gaps, because this program will help students and families build confidence and leadership skills, strengthen academic success, foster a positive relationship, support emotional and mental wellness, and also deepen cultural awareness and belonging. So when people understand their roots, they grow stronger branches. When communities celebrate their culture, they strengthen the fabric of America. So our AAPI Cultural Connection Program has 3 segments. It highlights the history, the present day, and the cultural connection. Exploring through arts, food, craft, or dance, each month highlights a different AAPI country. And today, we will begin with, of course, Cambodia. Now, Cambodia is a small country in Southeast Asia, bordered by Thailand, Vietnam, and Laos. It is also home to the Angkor Wat, the largest religious temple in the world. In the late 1970s, Cambodia endured a devastating period that forced millions, including my own family, my superhero mom right here, brought us and my 4 other siblings to America in 1982. So we fled and came to America as refugees for survival. We didn't come to America for opportunity. Today, over 350,000 Cambodians live across the United States, rebuilding, contributing, and carrying our culture forward. And we're not alone. From Filipinos arriving in the 1500s, to the Chinese immigrants during the gold rush, to Southeast Asians resettling in the 1970s. Every wave of the AAPI migration have woven new color into America's story. We are part of that vibrant fabric, strong, resilient, and unbreakable. So present day, Cambodian Americans today are entrepreneurs, artists, educators, and community leaders. We open restaurants, we run salons, we build nonprofits, we serve in hospitals and classrooms and share traditions that enrich American culture. According to the AAPI data and the U.S. Census Bureau, Asian Americans are the fastest growing population in the nation, contributing hundreds of billions of dollars to the U.S. economy, but yet we are often invisible in national conversations. That's why space like this matters. We are not on the sideline. We are the fabric of the America's story. So with that history and a little bit of our present day, I would like to now transition to the cultural connection part of the AAPI program. Now that we explored, I'm sorry, I'm going to repeat myself there. I would just like to invite Kim and Leah to lead us through the cultural connection segment of our program.
Good evening again. Thank you so much, and it's so good to see everybody come together. And my passion is about community, and it's about building Asian communities together. I mean, not just Asian, but Latino, any immigrant community come together and eating together. It's just something that makes me feel really good because it's all about love and diverse. Thank you again, and I'm just gonna present very cool stuff about the Cambodian culture, about our dance and movement. I'm going to read a little bit of story about it. So Cambodian dance is one of the oldest continuous art forms in Southeast Asia, dating back over 1,000 years. Originally performed at the Angkor Wat Temple, it was both a spiritual offering to the gods and a way to tell story through movement. There are 3 main types: classical dance, grateful originally for royalties and gods. Folk dance is to celebration of daily life, harvest, fishing, and courtship. Social dance is like a circle dance for community and joy. These are the ones that you will learn today, but before we do that, let me show you something about the Cambodian dance. It's not just an art, it's a survival and its identity. So from 1975 to 1979, the Khmer Rouge was under the leadership of the Pol Pot and killed between 1.5 to 2 million Cambodians. After the Khmer Rouge nearly destroyed dance in the 1970s, survivor rebuilt to pass to the next generations. So every gesture is a piece of history, a prayer, and a way to keep culture alive. We will teach you some core hand movement and meanings. So Leah's going to show you when I tell you what to do, so that way we know what is the meaning. Because a lot of times you will see a lot of Cambodian dance and movement, but somehow it's like, what is the meaning? So we will tell you what is it about. So the gesture represents a tree, and that's how it is. So if everybody could do with us together, be nice.
Finger going up first.